Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of Bitcoin Billionaire, and today I want to talk to you about why Bitcoin could potentially going back to 30K. But before I share why and what this means, let's just look at the short term first. We saw that we were in this, triangle, but we broke down. We retested it, and now we're still going to go back probably down to 45. So question is, if you watch my previous videos, we talked a lot about this pattern on the 1 hour time frame. And I said that this pattern here has happened in the past, and I adjusted and fit in there. And while it's not completely following it, it's not completely off either. So because I said that we would touch the support at 45,000, and we came very close now. So question is, it's still possible that we follow this pattern up. But I would prefer and feel more safe buying at 42,000 at this level instead of buying now, because if we zoom in a little bit, it'd be more safe to do that, I think, in my opinion, right? So at some point, usually we always come back, but not all patterns are the same. So this pattern here is unique, that it doesn't go back usually. If that's the right pattern, it will go back probably here, and that's it, and it keeps going up from there. However, as I always said, everything depends on what the markets are doing. And you can see the markets are going down. They broke support. They're not going up to the all-time high. They came higher, but it seems like a dead cat bounce to me. And I got news for you. If this breaks and we go back and we break this support right here, I think Bitcoin will go back to $30,000. So let's look at Bitcoin. If that was to happen, what does that mean, right? Well, I want you to think in a longer term frame, right? We can see that right now on a longer term, we can see that we are definitely into a downtrend, okay? And if we use different tools, right, like EMA ribbon, okay, which is this one, we can see that we're below. But if we go on a 1 day, we're below the 1 day, right? So zoom in and see that we are below the 1 day. Okay, let's erase that. It doesn't matter anymore. We broke that. We broke support. All that doesn't matter anymore. Okay, we're out. We're in a downtrend. See that? Now, if we go in a 1 week, are we still into a downtrend? And the answer is we're still within. So if we were to break, let's see. So the way that I'd like to explain this to you, right? If we look at the EMA ribbon, when we were at 30, we were pretty good. So far in a weekly, it's still good because we're still in a bull, right? As long as we didn't break that. Plus, if we go to a 200-day, right? Let me change that to day. Input, start, so go to, oops. Let's go to 1 day. So we're going to 200-day, right? We have, oh, this seemed right to me. I'll come back. That's the EMA ribbon. I see. I'll come back to that. Okay, if we go to the 200-day moving average, we can see that we are sitting right near it. Okay, it's very close, and that's a very important, because if we break that, there we're definitely going to go down to the 39K level, probably bounce, but also it's very risky. Okay, what do I recommend? Well, I recommend you trade with trade. You can trade, but you have to think, okay, that if we break a support, will it bounce back to the original level? Okay, so right now, I will tell you that for me personally, okay, I think that 30,000 is definitely a possibility. We have a strong support at 39,000. You can see here, a lot of support, right? So if we break now, which is a possibility, we may go to 39. Would I open a trade here? Absolutely, I would open a trade here. In fact, I would go all in at this level. So if it goes here, I'm willing to go all in at this level. I may not use leverage, but I will buy all in. Now, worst case, it breaks this support. It will definitely bounce on the 30,000. Okay, now I would like to do something different to show you, because it's 31's not exact. It's going to be a range of levels. Okay, so what we want to do when we experience something like this is like from here to the lowest there, like, oops, right there. There we go. So what I'm trying to tell you, right, is if it breaks this level here, the red line, right, and it was going to go back, it will bounce somewhere in between, right, and then it will go back up. Then you will be able to sell here, okay, get out of your trade, and it probably will bounce back down. And then you can buy this and just hold it as it goes up. Because, I mean, guys, is it really going to go down to 20,000? I don't think so. Is it really going to go down to 30? Possibly. It all depends. What the hell is the market going to do, right? Now, we want to look at different criterias, but we know the government is doing a lot of stuff to, you know, bring down an overheated market. So for that reason, I think trade with caution. Okay, you don't want to go all in right now. It's too risky. We are definitely in a downtrend. There's no doubt. We are in a downtrend on a daily, maybe weekly, not weekly. We're still testing the 200-day. If we break the 200-day, 39 is the next level. So I would say like this, okay? This is the level you want to buy. Okay, level 1, support. Like we're talking macro level here now. Okay, so that would be the first level. And then I would say like this, right? Level 2 support. So these are good levels for you to buy and make a trade. Okay, you don't be scared to buy here. You could even, I would not personally, okay, this is not financial advice. I would not use leverage here, maybe a little bit, but I would not use, but I'm willing to use leverage here. I'm absolutely certain it's going to bounce if it goes like that, okay? If it does that. All right, guys, make sure to go to the early investors group. If you want to be investing in projects that are taking off, we are about to release a coin that I'm part of, and you can be an early investor. Just go to the description and click early investors group, Telegram group. All right, everybody, please, if you like the content of this video, press like and subscribe to our channel, and I will see you in the next video on how to make money in crypto. Bye for now.